Let's learn dural venous sinuses. These are the venous channel. Dilated venous channel lies within the cranial cavity enclosed within the dura mater. In these channel, tunica media will be absent and it drains venous blood as well as cerebrospinal fluid. Venous blood coming from meninges through meningeal vein, coming from brain through cerebral vein, coming from bone via the diploic vein and coming from scalp through the emissary vein. All these venous blood as well as cerebrospinal fluid. And very peculiar thing that they are valveless. What are the valveless vein in our body? They are brachiocephalic vein, superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, common iliac vein, external iliac vein, portal venous system, Thebasian vein, as well as the dural venous sinuses. Bishops has to be unmarried by rule. These are the father of church. They has to be unmarried by rule. So it hints to us unpaired dural venous sinuses. There are 7 in number. Bishops, that is basilar venous plexus. Here lies basilar venous plexus. Then inferior sagittal sinus, this one. Superior sagittal sinus, here it is. H. H is very much similar to, it looks like A. If it will get departed, then it becomes A. So anterior intercavernous sinus, then occipital, this one is occipital sinus. P for posterior intercavernous sinus, and here is the straight sinus. All these are unpaired. Bishops, they are unpaired. Couple has must pecs by rule. Look at this couple. So must pecs. This is mnemonic for the paired dural venous sinuses, which are 8 in number. M, that is middle meningeal sinus. S for sphenoparietal sinus. S for sigmoid sinus, accept here. T for transverse sinus. These are the transverse sinus. P for petrosquamosal. Here lies, not shown here, petrosquamosal sinus. Then C for cavernous sinus. These are cavernous sinus and superior petrosal sinus. These are superior petrosal. And I for inferior petrosal. Here it is, inferior petrosal. So here in this video I am comparing cavernous sinus CS with a civil surgeon CS. First come to relation. Civil surgeon usually do a lavish life. Look what a luxurious car. I am civil surgeon. Civil surgeon do a lavish life as AC, that assistant commissioner. So as is anterior relation and AC is posterior relation. As, that is apex of orbit, where the eyeball lies, this house is orbit, and apex faces posteriorly towards the cavernous sinus. Here it is the cavernous sinus. So anterior to which is the apex of orbit and superior orbital fissure. There are 2 opening at the back side. One is superior orbital fissure and another one is optic canal, but superior orbital fissure is in front of the cavernous sinus. Posteriorly AC, as assistant commissioner. So AC in posterior aspect, here we can see this is the posterior aspect and this is the apex of petrous temporal bone. And second one is the crus cerebri. Here it is. These are the crus cerebri. This we are seeing the inferior aspect or the ventral aspect of the brain. And these are 2, the anterior aspect of the midbrain, which is known as crus cerebri, just lies posterior to the cavernous sinus. Those civil surgeon act like commissioner, assistant commissioner, as if their base is फौजी. लगता है वो फौजी हैं, इसलिए वो इस तरह से प्रिटेंड करते हैं. सो बेस इज फौजी F for foramen lacerum, and G for greater wing of sphenoid. Here this is cavernous sinus. Just below, okay, at the base, here lies the foramen lacerum, and here what we are seeing, these all are the greater wing of sphenoid. So the initial point of the greater wing of sphenoid just beneath the cavernous sinus. Civil surgeon can give transfer certificate to any employee who will not work. So laterally, and so the door of exit. So door of exit, that means on the lateral aspect. So transfer certificate TC, lateral to the cavernous sinus. These are cavernous sinus. So lateral to it, which it is the temporal lobe, and cavum trigeminal is a cavity or fossa in the dura mater which lodges trigeminal ganglion. This in yellow color, this is trigeminal ganglion which lies within the cavum trigeminal. Ayyo God, his guard, even his guard act like SSP, Senior Superintendent of Police. Ayyo God, we address God by raising our hand. So in above relation, ayyo, that is anterior perforated substance, internal carotid artery, optic tract and olfactory tract. Here we can see this is the inferior aspect of the brain. So superior to which is this one is optic tract, and here it is, this one is olfactory tract. And internal carotid artery, it lies within the cavernous sinus as well as in superior relation. And anterior perforated substance, the brain substance just above, this is the inferior aspect, just above the cavernous sinus, those area are known as anterior perforated substance, which get perforated by the capillaries coming out from the anterior cerebral artery, medial cerebral artery and anterior communicating artery, and going to supply the basal ganglia, hypothalamus, optic chiasma, internal capsule, all those areas. Okay, so anterior perforated substance, internal carotid, optic tract and olfactory tract. Ayyo God, his guard act like SSP. So guard lies in the home, he stand in front of the home. So in medial relation there is SSP, that is sphenoidal air sinus. These are the sphenoidal air sinus. This is sella turcica, in which pituitary gland lies. So P for pituitary gland, S for sella turcica and S for sphenoidal air sinus. Now coming to content, it's lateral wall, 3rd, 4th, 5th A and 5B cranial nerve. In the residence of a civil surgeon, there are so many dogs to protect his boundary of his house. So 3, 4 or 5 dogs can be there to protect. So it's a hint that there is 3rd cranial nerve, 4th, 5th A and 5th B, that is ophthalmic and maxillary of the trigeminal nerve, lies in the lateral wall of the cavernous sinus. Here we can see above downward, this is 3, 3rd, that is oculomotor, 4th that is trochlear, 5A ophthalmic and 5B maxillary. Inside, within the cavernous sinus, what are the content? From medial to lateral, this is cat lies inside the house and dogs outside the house, but in the boundary wall. That in the lateral wall there are 3, 4, 5A, 5B dogs, and inside there is cat. From medial to lateral it is internal carotid artery, then abducens nerve, and then lies trochlear. This is 6th and here lies trochlear nerve, this one. So from medial to lateral, what are the relation? This is cat. Now coming to tributaries, from where it collects the deoxygenated blood. From in front, from from the lateral aspect and from above. In front, from the orbit, from above, from the brain, and from lateral aspect is coming out from the meninges, from orbit, meninges and brain. So mob, civil surgeon, even though he work hard, but many times mob, civil surgeon get injured by mob, so he get tributed by the mob. So from meninges, orbit and brain. From meninges it is sphenoparietal sinus, middle meningeal and squamopetrosal. From orbit it is superior ophthalmic vein, inferior ophthalmic vein and central vein of retina. And from brain it is superficial middle cerebral vein and inferior cerebral vein. These are tributaries. Now coming to communication. Civil surgeon communicate via if and but. अगर ये होता तो ऐसा मैं करता, वो होता तो ऐसा करता. If and but. So what does it hints to us? I for internal vertebral venous plexus. Again I for internal intercavernous sinus and F for facial vein. Here we can see this cavernous sinus communicate to internal vertebral venous plexus through the basilar venous plexus. Okay, and they are communicated to each other by the intercavernous sinus. These are anterior and this is posterior intercavernous sinus, and it is communicated to facial vein. Here we can see this cavernous sinus through the sphenoidal emissary vein. It is communicated to pterygoid venous plexus, and through deep facial vein it opens into the facial vein. Now coming to drainage of the cavernous sinus. Civil surgeon, after all these happening events, civil surgeon drain by taking sip, this sip of wine or maybe Coca-Cola. So sip as for superior petrosal sinus and IP, that is inferior petrosal. Both are petrosal, so IP, and as for superior petrosal. So this is superior petrosal, this is inferior petrosal, through which it drains into the internal jugular vein. Clinical correlation. What we have learned from the story of civil surgeon, that civil surgeon's life is tough, and same as the clinical correlation of cavernous sinus, tough, that is thrombosis and fistula. First come to cavernous sinus thrombosis. Its name itself says CST, that is cranial nerve palsy, S for sepsis and T for traffic, that is overcongestion, venous overcongestion. Cranial nerve palsy, in the cavernous sinus there is relation of third, fourth, fifth A, fifth B and sixth. All these cranial nerve will get involved. Ocular 3, 4 and 6, the involvement of which lead to paralysis of extraocular muscles. As well as this oculomotor contain parasympathetic fiber. So sphincter pupillae and ciliary muscle also get involved. So fixed and dilated pupil and loss of movement of the eyeball. Okay, so external as well as internal ophthalmoplegia. And due to the involvement of the 5A and 5B, there will be severe pain and tingling over the area ophthalmic and the maxillary. And sepsis, that is fever, tachycardia, tachypnea, oliguria, thready pulse, all these features will be present. And due to venous overcongestion, as we know that it is communicated via the superior ophthalmic vein and the inferior ophthalmic vein, the backward. We know that the tributaries are coming from the in front, coming from the orbit via the superior orbital vein, superior ophthalmic vein and the inferior ophthalmic vein. So due to the backward flow, there will be overcongestion around the area of upper eyelid and the lower eyelid. And this thrombosis occurs mostly due to the streptococcal and staphylococcal infection of the dangerous area of face. It's a triangular area. The apex lies at the root of nose and the base from the corner of mouth to corner of mouth. These are the transverse area through which it is. The septic emboli enter into the cavernous sinus and get lodged there, and the endothelium of where get eroded. Now the second one is the caryatico-cavernous fistula. This is due to the fracture of base of a skull, and there is injury to the internal carotid artery. Here is the internal carotid artery, which is the content of the cavernous sinus. So there will be communication will be established between the venous system and the arterial system. We all know that the blood flows in the artery with a high pressure. So this arterial system is the high pressure system and venous system is the low pressure system. So due to the rupture of the wall of the internal carotid artery when after the fracture of base of skull, there will be high pulsating exophthalmos. All those features which are present in the cavernous sinus thrombosis, that will be present, plus BP. मेरे तो BP ही बढ़ गया है ऐसे देख के, तो BP, that is broods over eye. Due to the internal carotid artery pulsation, it will reflect to the eyeball and we can even see the broods over eye and pulsating exophthalmos. The eyeball will be protruded and there will be pulsation. It will go back, forward and backward movement will be there with the pulsation. So this is all about the cavernous sinus. Thank you.